Brutal here at YCS Charlotte. That's right. First YCS post-COVID. My goodness. Please introduce yourself to the world and what deck do you use?
Hi, I'm John Wilkin, and I played Prank Kids, got top 16. Yeah, this deck, I'll get into it. This deck's pretty cool. So,
Any shout-outs before you
shout-outs to Triff Gaming. Me and Steven tested a lot for this event. He helped me fix the list a little bit. Definitely somebody who helped me out. And shout-outs to Ryan Yu for, helping me out through the tournament, messaging me. That's it. Alright, so I like a high Prank Kids count because I don't want to brick. Usually when I drop Prank Kids, I win. This year for you guys. So the thing is with Prank Kids is since you only need one card to play, it's like, and if you draw multiples, it's fine. Might as well just try and play and just like play a bunch of cards. So I play 60, so I play 15. It's about like 4 cards. So statistically, it's like I will draw 1. That's like the average. And sometimes I draw 0, and it's fine because I play a bunch of hand traps and other engines. And if I draw multiple, whatever, because I'm resolving full combo, and they can still be used as part of the combo with like pitching for pranks, uses fusion material, and like allows me to like it allows me to go for like Verte sometimes with like the token and the thing if I already have pranks in hand. So it's fine if I like draw multiple, and it allows you to grind better. That's why I like the 60 card version more, because like I felt that like if I played less cards, then I would brick more and have less of a depth to the game. And obviously the 7 Brave cards, kind of crazy. Every time I drew this, I won. Well, I don't think every time, but like mostly. This card's crazy. Like, it allows you to extend so much instead of negates. It allows you to play through hand traps. Oh, especially with this card. Like being able to like chain block Ash is ridiculous. Chain blocking Ash and stamping negates just so fantastic. So I put the second one because even though like it on its own doesn't do anything really. Sorry, in terms of like negation. Going second, it still gets you the bounce with the token, and it can chain block stuff, right? So in grind games, if you get rid of like a Souls or something, having the second one come up, it was fantastic. I love this card. And then the Griffin and Draco back, obviously. This card's cool as an extender as well. I made Verte a few times with it. Yeah, this engine's ridiculous. 3 Souls, 2 Illusion, 1 Prep. This engine's really cool. So what's nice about this is, you know how it doesn't have to like put back itself. And so I was able to put back the Fusion Destiny stuff a few times. I'm considering playing a third. Like I'm cutting Souls for it, but I really like Souls because of A, dark, and B, you can just normal summon it. And so, well, I guess that's the same thing. But being able to like draw like a Souls instead of this, especially like if you draw multiples, like you're able to, like, instead of drawing, like, if you drew 2 Illusion, you're only getting 1 monster. But if you do, like, Illusion Souls, you reveal Souls, and then you can, like, Special Souls, Normal Souls. And it's happened a couple times where I had a Special Souls, Normal Souls, and had a Link 2. So I think I might stick with the 3 Souls. It definitely was amazing. Like, as an extender, it says, like, as draw power, like, putting the bricks back, like, it was fantastic. For the hand traps, 3 Nib. This card's ridiculous. So what I really like about Nib is that it gives you extra protection. Like the problem with this deck sometimes is that you die. Yeah, like if you're able to like get it into a grind game, this deck is an amazing grind game, and if you stay in control. And Nib allows you to play a little more lenient and like kind of wait until next turn and kind of play more like resourcefully, rather than having to like focus on putting up interruptions. 3 Droll. This card is ridiculous. Like, because drolling on like a water or a place, like, or even like I haven't noticed yet, but like Illusion or Prep in the mirror is ridiculous. Beats Drytron, beats Dragon Link. I played against 3 Dragon Link. That deck was super popular. I don't think it had a great conversion rate. Only 1 made top 32. That deck was not very great, I don't think. It's definitely falling out of favor, but this card is really good in the mirror, so it's fine. 3 Ogre. So what's nice about Ogre is hitting Fateful. That's its main use, it doesn't really do much other than that, which is a good issue. Like, there's times when I just had Ogre and it didn't do anything. It's also good against the Flunder deck, hitting the field spell, but because of how impactful it is against the Brave stuff and how popular the Brave stuff is, instant 3-up. It's and when it's good, it's really good. 3 Ash, it's the most generic. It was fantastic. Like, every time I had Ash, I was like, okay, I can Ash Fusion Destiny, I can Ash the Water, I can Ash a Prank Kid, like, I could Ash, like, whatever, like, Dragon stuff they do, like, Ash, like, I played against PK, I was really good, like, it was just an all-around amazing hand trap. And then I play the 6 Negator guys, 3 Veil, 3 Imperm. This is really good for hitting Verte. I think I Veiled and Impermed, like, 4 Vertes this weekend. It was just fantastic all around. And then the 1 DD Crow. The reason I play the 1 DD Crow is because of Dark. So if I'm pushing into a DPE, I summon Dark, and if it's popped, I search Crow and get rid of their DP. So like it allows me to like still get rid of it through the Dark, even if they pop it. And then I can make my own DP and just I'm especially because if it's in a grind game, like I'm in such an advantage. And then for the last going second card, play Double Mystic Mine. So this card is fantastic. The thing is with this is that not a lot of people, like, in the base deck, they get rid of the Draco back. A lot of decks just aren't playing the main deck out. Ogre can sometimes like help like pop Draco back depending if they've like hand activated that turn. But the thing is with this deck is that I just need a couple cards to play. So if I mine them, stop them from negating stuff, I can still play, do stuff on my turn, gain advantage, and then like, because all these guys tribute themselves, right? Like the Doodle tributes itself, so I can still play when I'm under mine, right? And get rid of my board really easily. So that's why it's really good. It won me a few games this weekend for sure. The Fusion Destiny package, it was fantastic. Every deck should be playing this that can. It's even though like drawing these suck, you can get rid of them with this, and like drawing 2, returning pops is, yeah, it's amazing. The Prank Kid spell is in the one called die. So in there's no card I would change in the main deck. I actually think this is the perfect main deck for this deck. I really enjoyed it. There's not a single card that I would take out. The 60th card is the 2nd Mystic Mine. So if you wanted to play like, I don't know, another like Illusion or something, or a 3rd Fateful, you could. But I think I'm going to keep this card in my main deck. It's really good. Yeah, so 60 cards. Extra deck. I play the standard Prank Kid stuff, just the 2 Doodle, Bow Wow, Meow. I was playing the 3rd Doodle, but I realized it just didn't come up at all, and I was right. It was definitely 2 is the right play. What's interesting about my list is I only play 1 Verte. Everybody was, a lot of people were playing 2 because the second one does come up, and I think I will play it going forward. But thanks to Triff, I played a little Spice this weekend. The Nightmares, Phoenix and Cerberus. Phoenix is what I would cut for the Verte because they didn't really summon a lot. This card was the MVP. It was fantastic. There's so many times when I just have like a doodle up with like 2 Prank Kids, and they would have their board, right? So where are my Prank Kids? So like there's times when it's just like this, right? And I would just be able to go against the DPE. I'm like, okay, this does no DPE. And then I went these 2 into a Cerberus, pop their DPE. My things are co-linked. I draw a card, like that can't pop either. And I can go like Access, go to TK. So like it was fantastic. Would highly recommend even just trying it out, see it for yourself. Amazing. Link Spider, Link Rebo. I play Link Rebo so that I can make Dark easier. I think this card's fantastic. It was definitely a really good card this weekend. Then Unicorn, Access Go for OTKs. This deck has a problem with killing sometimes if you don't have access to your Brave Engine, so you kind of need these. But honestly, there was never really an issue I had with that because of Dark. Dark allowed me to OTK really easily. But sometimes it could be a struggle, and you need as much like extra deck power, like extra like summons as possible, in order to OTK. So that's why I play these cards. The 2 prank kids, wouldn't play Rocket Ride, didn't come up, it was fine. And then the 1 DP. I wouldn't change a thing in this extra deck other than potentially that second Verte for the Phoenix. For the side, 3 Phantasme, 3 Token Collector, 3 Mourner, 3 Cosmic, 2 Twin, 1 Feather Duster. So this card is hypothetically really good. Being able to hit Scythe is fantastic because everybody's playing the Scythe BS and it completely stops you. But the problem is, I never drew it, it never came up. I'm not sure if it's good, and I don't think it is. So I would cut this for Reaper. I think Reaper's fantastic. Reaper on like Meow Meow or DPE is just fantastic because if they normal prank kid, you hit this in the mirror, they can't really do anything. They need because of the way that it's relied on, like the reliance on the Meow Meow, like they can maybe make DPE, and if you have Valor, it's game over. So I think this would go for Reaper. The rest was really good. Phantasme is fantastic against like the Cyberse deck. So this card's also amazing against that deck. And the prank kid stuff. This is really good against Sword Soul and the like I said, the Eldritch deck. So these 2 are amazing. And then I think you need background removal. So I played these. I'm not sure if I would change it. Cosmic was like good, but I'm not sure if it was just situational. I need to think about it. But the Twin was fantastic, and I only drew Duster once, and I drew Duster twice, and both times weirdly I had to pitch it off of Souls in order to play. So I don't know, but yeah, definitely I'll cut this Reaper, and yeah, that's it.
Beautiful explanation. Thank you so much for the profile, man.
Of course.
Next time you got this right.
Thanks.
Alright, sweet. That's gonna be it. Portal out.